Good afternoon and welcome back to Places in Ontario, Canada. I'm here today at the Holy Blossom Cemetery in Scarborough, Ontario, Canada. And I'm being a little more quiet right now because there's a family visiting a tombstone about 10 away from where I am. So I wanted to have total respect for anyone visiting a loved one here. I'm here today to show you the two graves of the comedy team on CBC. Well, when I was growing up in the 70s and 80s, and they were certainly there in the 60s, is the comedy team of Wayne and Shuster. And this is Mr. Wayne, who is buried here. And I just spoke to the groundskeeper, who was an extremely nice man. And I certainly complimented him on all the work he's done here, because this cemetery is absolutely beautiful and extremely well kept. And he was very kind, and I actually thought only Mr. Shuster was buried here, but he said, well, here's Wayne over here. And I went, wow, look at that. Anyway, I think he's going for a ride now. He's probably going to drive by, and that's him. So if you're ever out here and you see that gentleman, just let him know that you saw this video, and he was highly praised, an extremely helpful gentleman. So this is where, once again, Mr. Wayne is, and I will pick up the tripod and walk around Mr. Wayne's grave. This is a Jewish cemetery. I wanted to leave a rock in Mr. Wayne's tombstone and let him know that for hours and hours and hours I had some great laughs from this comedy duo. So with that said, Mr. Wayne's resting place is actually right here by the groundskeeper's house here, and it's right there to the left. And he told me that Mr. Shuster is buried in this section here, so I'm going to go have a look and see if I can find it. He wasn't sure where it is, so let's go and see if we can find it. So I'm still having a look here. Just wanted to pan and show you the area and the amount of tombstones I'm looking through. Hoping to find Mr. Shuster today. I'm going to continue my search. Well, I found Mr. Frank Shuster's tombstone, and just as I said I'm going to go have a look, about 30 seconds later, I see his name. So, Mr. Frank Shuster, the one half of the comedy team Wayne and Shuster, this is his final resting place. And it says, Frank, beloved husband, father, brother, and uncle. He was born on September 5th, 1916, and passed away January 13th, 2002. And below it says, a man of dignity and humor. Now that he was. And to the right is the name Ruth, cherished wife, mother, sister, and aunt. She was born on October 10th, 1919, and passed away on July 29th, 2016. And it says, a mother, sorry, I apologize, a woman of truth, grace, and beauty. So as I pick up the tripod and continue filming, like Mr. Wayne, I will go around the tombstone to show you where he is. And if you're looking for Mr. Shuster, once again, that's the entrance over there to the grave, the grave site. And Mr. Shuster is just a few graves off of Brimley Avenue. So there appears to be six stones on Mr. Shuster's grave, and I wanted to also leave one there for him and thank him for, once again, all the laughs that him and his partner Wayne of the comedy team, Wayne and Shuster, gave to me over the years. So, once again, thank you. Hope you enjoyed this small video. If you're Canadian, you definitely know who Wayne and Shuster are. It's the, I guess I could say they're the Abbott and Costello of Canada. The Abbott and Costello, of course, we know who they were as well. Have a wonderful day, and if you'd like to subscribe to the channel, you can in the bottom right corner, right there. And we usually upload I usually upload every 3 days at 12 noon Eastern Time. So be sure to subscribe and get on the list, and you'll have notification right away when you log on to YouTube of the newest videos. And I'd like to thank the gentleman once again who's the groundskeeper here. He actually was driving by and said to me, "It's right there." So in fairness to him, I didn't find either one, he found them. So, fantastic gentleman who helped me here. Have a wonderful day, and we hope to see you back real soon.